Viewer discretion is advised. SideQuest is a shit show.
Well, here we are. We are live, everyone. We are live. And welcome back to SideQuest! I have returned from my long journey into the northern regions of Morskar. I had quite wonderful discoveries to make. And now I've returned. How did things go while I was gone?
Oh, they went great. It was a good time.
They went in a direction that's not stagnant.
Yeah. We need more supervision from you at all times than
No,
even we realized.
Apparently so.
No, we need more supervision from people that aren't Arcturus.
Now tonight, Magog has returned, and tonight's show is Magog versus the Vagina Monologues, apparently. We have Fiza filling in for Jester, and Erilyn has returned. Everybody is probably used to that by now. Yeah. Look at her in her pretty ice palace. Like, what are you, Elsa from Frozen? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Just let it go.
Fuck you, Erilyn. God damn it, that got me.
I got me too. Fucking shit. Hang on.
That was such a good setup for that.
That was just, I didn't even think you would go for the easy, and you went for the easy, and it still got me. It still fucking got me. Welcome to SideQuest, everybody. Rules are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. All donations are appreciated through Super Chats and Streamlabs. Has somebody got control of the Streamlabs? I forgot to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
Shit. Usually it's Ark and Jester.
Yeah.
None of you have the link to the Streamlabs. Erilyn, do you have the Streamlabs link?
I don't have that spell. We don't have that spell.
I don't have that authority.
I should be better prepared than this.
You need to give me the scroll that has that enchanted on it so I can do it.
I'm gonna...
Also, let it go, let it go.
Pretty.
And I think what I learned is I'm blind, so I can't read spells anymore.
I don't have anything pretty and children's film related. I have too much incense that I lit. I'm sneezing.
We've all been there.
Yeah. Good times.
In my attempt to find this, I
have a nice candle.
Like setting shit off.
I have a fairy light.
I like setting shit off and killing people. Alright.
I wish I could keep it on screen. I think it's really pretty. It's really fucking bright, though.
It is.
What is happening? Should have thought of this before we started the show.
This is all on purpose.
Apparently.
I can't cope with alcohol yet because I'm at the bottom of my I'm at the bottom of my potion bottle and my right.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Yep.
Sorry. I was just thinking in my head, I was like, fuck it, we're doing it sober because I have not really much potion either because I didn't brew any because I You had a long work week, honestly.
It won't let me fucking. Oh. Damn
You
it.
want to know how I got these scars?
Is there like a maturity or like competence threshold for being allowed to access the Streamlabs spells or something? No, never mind. I thought about who normally looks at them.
Yeah, I was about to say Jester is the normal reader of that, so
Never
barely
mind.
literate.
The reason I don't do it is because you have to be logged in to the YouTube in order to run the show. And then Streamlabs auto logs you in based on what YouTube you're logged in. And I can't log into the special side quest one while simultaneously running the show. So everybody, don't donate to Streamlabs tonight.
I would usually be one to help, but I literally can't see if I would be of no use. Honestly,
I mean, I'm not magic, but I mean, if you sent me a scroll or something, I'm sure I could be the backup.
Yeah,
out of all the things Magog has done for me, fix my eyesight is still not one of them.
that's it's
Rude.
I've never.
What
met
makes you think I could fix your eyesight
Well,
when I can't even fix my own?
you brought me back from fairy hell, right?
I did, but that was easy compared to eyeballs.
Okay, well, that would be why there are
Magog,
two blind people running the show.
Magog, fairy. What color is this?
Stupid.
White?
You're stupid.
You're
You're a fluffer.
Shut
Fluffer.
fuck up.
Why are you telling me to shut up? You always say I don't speak enough.
Pig has spoken. Silence. Everybody, announcement. Don't use Streamlabs tonight, and if you do, they'll have to be read next time because totally forgot to give one of these lovely bitches the Streamlabs link to read Streamlabs. God,
I said I
if
love you.
Streamlabs would let you log in with an email and a password, like they do in the Earth Realm, with everything else, I would be able to log in. But I have to be logged into the channel to run the show, so I can't be logged into the side quest Streamlabs, because that's a separate email.
I was under the impression that everything is tied to the goggle.
It is, but it automatically like logs you in based on what YouTube you're logged in. And if I log out of this and log into Streamlabs with the side quest, I won't be able to turn the fucking show on and off and read the chat and shit.
That's stupid.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So what's done is done. The show's already started. So no
Shit was already
Streamlabs.
ruined.
Yeah, no Streamlabs tonight, everybody. If you want to donate, please donate through Super Chats. Or don't donate at all because we're retarded.
I don't like that one. Do the first one.
I have the Frozen song stuck in my head now.
Give
Thanks,
us
Fucking
money.
hell.
Mm-hmm.
So, Magog,
Now I have that song stuck in my head. Fuck you.
Oh
I'm
no!
going through the Disney playlist in my brain.
come here, you can never get a really cool song stuck in your head. It's always something annoying.
Don't know
I
what to
think about
say,
that,
except go fuck yourself.
I think about that one where he remixed 1,000 Miles, but he was talking about shooting people. And it's just like, da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's so funny. I can't even think about the rest of it.
That sounds like my kind of song, but also that little ditty you did sounded really dumb.
I'm gonna go get a thing. I'll be back.
Oh,
Cool. I got a thing. It's a bright thing.
I got a
don't know why-
thing.
I don't know why I like it so much. I'm like the jester here. Ooh, shiny. Fucking A. I mean, I guess somebody has to take his place, right? And that was my
Mhm.
job, so.
Yeah.
What should I do? Like, pick my nose or sniff my armpit or show my Nope.
That one,
Fucking wish.
I'd stop there.
Chat fucking wishes. 'Cause clearly I'm not showing anything here, so I gotta have something going for me, right?
All right. Now it's dark. Damn it.
What is it about Disney songs? Because they're not good. But they still, like, burrow into your brain like a fucking, I don't know,
Most-
thing that burrows. A dwarf.
Most Disney songs were written by Phil Collins.
There's got to be some kind of music formula for brainworm music.
Yeah, it's like audible scabies or
So I
something.
got these things from the Earth Realm, and I figured it's about stream with you bitches. I'm just gonna. They're called fortune cookies.
Ooh.
Edible, yes, because last time I ate something that looked like something that looked like food, it was made of foam.
And I'm like, in honor of everything China, which, believe it or not, fortune cookies are an American invention.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So,
Not surprised.
what about egg rolls though?
I don't fucking know everything.
I think as we know them,
Oh.
they're American invention.
I'm gonna sit here and eat these things while we do the show.
Eh,
I
So we've just given up. All right, cool.
Wait, you okay? Wizard, what's wrong?
There's like fucking parchment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
dear.
something in it?
What is this made of? Papyrus?
Were you poisoned?
This is not good. You people eat these things?
Uh,
That bad, huh?
Stomach pumped.
I think these are like a few years old.
Oh.
is it a little stale?
Let's see what the little paper says. 454395251.
Wait, that's not my social security number. Stop. That's where they come up with them. Quit it.
That's how they come up with it. Any idea seriously entertained tends to bring about the realization of itself.
What?
That sounds like some fucking nonsense.
Sounds like one of those idioms from Eastern Akakesh. You know, they're always coming up with things that they can say without saying anything at all.
They really are, and like it sounds like one of those things that they send with the They have like bulletins for happenings on in Akakesh, and they have these stupid things that are attached for which month that you're born with the thing in it. It sounds like one of those. What are they called in their realm? Horoscope.
Yeah, it's all really like circular talking that can be applied to anything. It's like
Pretty much.
Confucius say, if you listen to Confucius, Confucius will say something. That
Your horoscope is something that will make you feel either really, really good or really, really bad, depending on how you interpret it.
Do I have to eat all four of these, or am I done? Can I?
I'm pretty sure you have the freedom to decide not to eat the cardboard cookie.
I think the more of them you eat, the better fortune you shall have, or at least the more fortune you shall have.
And possibly gastroenteritis.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I like the little plastic force field that comes with it.
A lot of that stuff comes with that, and I kind of want it because have you ever gotten a product and it's just covered in mud because it's been on the fucking trail, or in my case, sand because it gets into everything?
Ugh,
Ooh.
Torture
I want
device.
some.
gracious.
Torture.
I want some.
I think
Send me a fortune cookie. I'll throw the cookie away. Keep the wrapper.
play with the wrapper more than I. This is the theme of tonight's show, just me eating cookies and listening to these.
I'm enjoying myself for once, so I don't know. Fuck you.
I don't know how the other shows have gone while I was away, but
No,
Felt
every
this
month
well.
are.
I guarantee you this tops them all.
Oh.
Oh,
It's kind
God.
of chill. Chill is fun.
Ah,
You're eating another one. See, you're doing this to yourself. Ergo, I
Mhm.
have no sympathy for you
Indeed.
whatsoever. He is even the elf is saying like no.
I think they're made of ground up papyrus and razor blades.
Oh.
I mean, the elf thinks you're stupid. I mean, she's a kiss ass.
How
so.
could something have no flavor be disgusting. I mean, you think if it has no flavor at all, it would just go in your mouth and be like, that has no flavor. But it's also disgusting.
It's a textural thing.
Maybe.
Or a smell thing, because that's all connected.
Well, they just stabbed me at the roof of my mouth.
Oh.
Why
Yes,
are
you
you
have
doing
to-
this to yourself?
You have to kind of work with the logistics and. Ooh.
Magic Fairy Light Orb says this is your own fucking fault. Stop eating the cookies.
I wish I had a vacuum cleaner.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Those would be neat, wouldn't they?
All right, let's see what this fortune says. What you ate was not chicken.
Confucius say, no shit, Sherlock.
Joking. I'm joking. It says, better to understand little than to misunderstand a lot.
Oh, quite. That's incredibly
that-
wise.
That's weirdly introspective from a cookie.
Well, I've got 2 more that I will finish randomly throughout this show. Because you all love seeing me in pain. But right now I have to drink like 8 gallons of liquid.
His mouth is dried out like the sands of Akakesh right now. It just
Mm.
sucked all the moisture out of his fucking tongue.
Like an arid fucking desert.
Yeah,
Is it
you get the
sticking
little
to-
scritchies on the roof of your mouth and it feels real bad.
And your tongue's sticking to it like tacky.
Dry as Erlen's vagina. Never mind.
You would know.
No, I wouldn't.
I hear.
Don't
From
be
what I
dry
hear,
around
from what
you,
I
my
hear.
dear.
What?
I actually haven't met Erlen yet. This is the first time we've been on a show together, I think. Unless I've
Really?
What have you been doing while I was gone?
not being on a show with Erlen? Tormenting the Jester, or trying to anyway. That guy's like trying to get through a siege wall with a teaspoon.
Yeah. He has a pretty strong ego compared to his brain cell.
Hmm.
I mean, last time he was just calling me a dude for like a half an hour, which I'm just like, come on, you can do better, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, he called you Kyle, which must be
He-
some great offense in the Earth realm. I'm
And
Not
several other male names, which at first I thought Kyle was an insult, but then I realized like the female Karen, but then I suddenly realized that he's just calling me male names.
But if
That
there was a male version of a Karen, I think it would be Kyle.
I mean, isn't Karen an earned thing though? Kind of like there's also the lesser known permit patties.
I don't know.
We don't have permits here, so I don't know what that means really.
Earth realm themes still confuse me.
I'm
They-
not
they have-
sure.
They make you get a permit to cook like out in the open when we just like cook out in the open because that's how people fucking cook.
And that's how you get rid of bodies. I mean,
That's not entirely true. I mean, the Valenheim Vanguard got really angry when I was cooking out.
Huh? I mean, don't get pissed at our caravan. Where the fuck are we supposed to cook? In the tent? That's how
Yeah.
you set them on fire.
Valenheim Vanguard really mad when I
What were you cooking?
spirits.
Oh, well.
And not the alcoholic kind. The actual souls of the dead.
I mean, I was talking about like meat and on occasion
I was-
vegetables or fruit.
I was distilling them down into a soul crucible in the middle of a burnt down village that I destroyed. So the Valenheim Vanguard was totally profiling.
well, I mean, just the noise pollution alone, sometimes the spirits get screamy, and I can understand that
Yeah.
at times.
I mean, Magog, but your eyes do look very suspicious.
And none of you will enjoy, none of you know the joy that comes with spirit cooking.
No.
Oh,
Well. Not totally.
no.
I love you. You're the only one that understands me, booze. You're a replacement for my father.
But none of you know the joys of cooking crack cocaine, so I don't know.
What's cocaine?
Erlen's back to
Wonderful.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad 2.0 breaking worse?
Breaking worse. Yep, that'd be it. It's like the Good Show, but worse. That's me.
I mean, that's most remakes from what I've seen on the Earthrealm Sling TVs. I found a thing that lets you see Earthrealm like daytime TV.
Ah.
I
Yeah.
can
Those
feel like they're
like-
stopping watching it. It's pretty bad. This is all new to me, and I still think it's shit.
We're off to a great start already.
Fuck it, I just showed up. I'm just fucking here. I don't know about the
That's the way this particular day feels. It's just kind of a fucking let's chill, let's hang out. You know,
I like it. It's like the end of the week, and everyone's energy is gone, and it's just like this.
Yeah.
Literally just fucking vibing, bro.
I just spit all over my crystal. Hang on. Sorry.
I spit all over it all the time. Nobody cares.
I know there was like a drop right in the middle.
But suddenly it's a big deal when I fucking spit. That's a big deal. Then it's an issue. Then
Yeah.
it's Twitter. Then it's, I didn't pay you to do that. Whatever. Fuck you.
I paid extra. Goddamn it.
Well, maybe drink some water for once in your goddamn life.
Next time it'll be
Oh,
pineapple
ew.
juice. Make it more palatable. Some dragon fruit in my diet. Oh god.
Dragon fruit is good. To be fair, it's quite good.
Have you ever had it like on a block of ice and then scooped it out in the middle so it's all cold? I had it once. It was like natural
Ooh.
ice cream. At least I think it is, because I've never had ice cream.
If you,
I got them through the portal, but it was all just like a sticky, disgusting mess.
it was
Because,
melted.
no refrigeration.
It was melted.
Yes, I realized that. I understand the concept of frozen things warming up.
We have ice cream here. I mean, it's not as good as their realm, but
It's not very common in Akakesh.
no, you need you need ice magic to do it, and you need a lot of cream.
Yeah. For obvious fucking
And
reasons.
you don't have cows in the desert.
That's a lot of wool.
Was there some?
For obvious fucking reasons. Sorry.
Do you have some random Akakeshian come into your tent?
On a regular basis, but normally they're more fucking quiet about it. I
It's
mean,
you.
it is like it's a caravan. People are fucking passing by. This is actually the wall of my tent, and he's just behind it, fucking with me.
The male prostitute came back to get the money off the dresser.
Oops.
No, it's just this. It's just Steward, fucking with me again. Yeah.
We have the grind tonight, by the way.
He's the closest thing I had to a husband, except I own him. So there's that.
Close enough. Same difference.
I like.
Lyra has her orcs. I have like one dude.
How come people in the Earth realm don't like owning other people anymore?
I don't get it either.
I like owning people.
I mean, relationships are so much easier when you just own the person.
I know, and then you could put like a slave sigil on them, and then they can never betray you.
It's great. Yeah, you can ask them for a favor, and if they don't want to go get you more coffee, you can just sell their organs to the jester. It's a lovely social contract. Everybody wins.
When did the jester start buying organs?
He had to replace his own.
No, Erlen, let's be honest. The only reason anybody would take the jester's organs is to do tests on them to figure out why the fuck he's still alive.
I think Ark's been there, yeah.
Maybe
I
if
heard
you had
something
a
about him having to
sibling.
buy a heart, so.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
Arcturus has dibs on the jester's actual corpse.
I mean, maybe if you had someone you really, really didn't like, you could put one of his organs like under their mattress or something, and then just see how long it takes them to go completely insane or die of disease.
Wait
That
for
would be fun.
wait for the black market organ fairy to show up and leave a leave a signa under your pillow when it takes the organ away.
If you really wanted to fuck with people, though, you can just leave a horse head in their bed. That seems to work pretty well. Also doubles as a threat.
All right, calm down, Fisa Corleone.
What's that mean?
Oh my god.
What?
Make him an offer I can't refuse.
No, like this. That's what I do to my enemies. I have somebody leave a horse head in their bed. I don't understand what's fucking funny here.
What's weird is it's not their horse head, so they just wake up confused that there's some random horse head in their bed.
Exactly, that makes it better.
It's the same as waking up from a night of drinking where you're like, this isn't who I went to bed with.
Sometimes they don't even own a horse.
Erlen, on the contrary, that is who you went to bed with. They just looked different because you had beer goggles on.
Yeah, you just didn't realize they were a horse the night before.
Jesus Christ, you must drink more than me to realize that, not realize that that's a fucking horse head.
Yeah.
As long as it's still warm.
Right. I raised my flagon to you. That's impressive as fuck.
We're all God's children in the dark.
Ew.
Even if you're a dismembered horse.
That sounds like pedophilia with the extra steps.
It sounds like necrophilia and zoophilia combined, because that's exactly what that is.
Great, don't get the furries freaking out, okay?
That's a thing.
I have some good stories for the grind today.
Uh-oh.
I have two in case somebody has one. I have a backup story.
You look like you were skiing.
What's skiing?
Never you mind.
What? What is skiing?
I'll explain it to you when you're older. I'll explain it to you when you're older.
Look, I'm 1/4 orc, 3/4 human. I'm not gonna live much longer, let's be honest. So you might as well explain to me now.
There are two definitions to that. According to the Earth Realm, if you Google skiing, you will see a sport that is done in the mountains where there's lots of snow.
Uh-huh.
If you type in skiing on Pornhub, however...
Well... Oh, I got it now. Okay. Neither of those things. Especially not the one with the ice.
All right.
What?
Liza Dick Gripper. I'm trying to make up new names for you.
The problem with me and dudes is that I just keep hurting their dicks, so they've just stopped calling altogether.
It's because you have fangs other than your mouth.
No, more the strength part. Like, I'm infamous now. Even if I were interested in them, the men are just scared. They're just fucking terrified. I come by and they like push their legs together and put their hands over their crotch in fear.
Yeah.
Kind of amusing, I'll be honest. It was annoying at first, but now it's just funny.
Do you, Akakesh is an interesting culture that I don't actually know as much about as I'd like to. But I did hear about a famous sporting event in Akakesh.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them. You'll have to narrow it down. There's a lot of very niche
From what I understand, it's played with sticks and a ball made from the residue of a slime creature. They call it bukkake.
I gotta be honest, I've never particularly played it myself, but I have heard of it.
How do you win?
Well,
nobody wins. Everybody loses.
Everyone else wins.
apparently you have to use the long, hard sticks to shoot the slime towards the goalie and splatter it on their head.
Like, there's a general understanding that the only people that are winning at this is the people that are watching. That's the only winner. There's never a winner declared.
Is there at least eye protection of some sort?
No.
It depends.
Oh.
It depends on how you're feeling, really.
And I mean, on the bright side, nobody has to swallow.
As I understand it, that's where Arcturus got his goggles from. He took them from the Akakesh game Bukkake.
That makes sense. Though I mean, half the time getting it in the eyes apparently is extra points.
You have to use the stick to hit the slime ball, and the slime ball.
That's why hitting it in the eyes is so hard, because it's like you gotta fucking aim, and sometimes it's really hard to fucking aim.
For some reason, the goalies are all women, while the players with the sticks are all men. I don't understand why, but the ladies have to guard the goal at the end of each field, and the slime ball hits them either in the face for 4 points or the chest 2.
Fascinating.
And if it gets past them into the goal, it's like negative points.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of soccer.
Yeah, so the goalies actually have to try to get hit with the slime ball. Someone save me from this line of jokes. I don't know where I'm going with it.
I don't know. I was actually kind of enjoying it. I wanted to see how far you were gonna go.
I just saw somebody say Bukkake in the chat. Ghost of Recon said Bukkake in the chat, and I just rolled with it.
You rolled way too long. Enough airtime for you, old man?
You weren't expecting me to roll with you, were you?
You just kept on going, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
There's no game in Akakesh called Bukkake. That's just stupid. However, they have wonderful glory holes.
The glory holes in Akakesh are second to fucking none.
They are
Not
amazing.
that I know.
They are amazing glory holes.
Glorious, even. Glory hole.
They're even called glorious by some.
I still don't know what those are. I know that's what somebody called a hole in the wall at a kind of spooky place I was at once, and I peeked through it, and Alistaria licked my eyeball, and that's the first time I met her.
Is that how you got pink eye?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's also the
I do.
I'm just imagining Alistaria lick Lyra's eyeball now. Thank you.
I just want to stick my finger in a glory hole and just be like, and that's it. That's it. That's all. That's all I want to do.
Oh, in your luck, you'd stick your finger in the hole and there'd be like one of those ringing bells on the other side. Ding, 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 ding.
What?
Then like a waiter comes in. How can I help you? What kind of restaurant is this?
And then he takes his pants off.
Comes in with his cock out. The
You
tray.
can only
Wouldn't be the first time.
The
you
tray.
can only order oblong food, and it's delivered mysteriously through the hole.
Through the hole.
It's just a really weird conceptual restaurant.
Yeah, corn cobs, intact cucumbers.
Called Glory Hole.
Yeah, sausages.
Yes.
The Earth thing called a Twinkie.
Like Erilyn's sitting there, and this sausage comes through the hole, and she bites into it, and she goes, "This is just the worst."
Or it's me, and I'm like, this isn't a dick.
Did nobody get bratwurst?
No,
Come on,
It
people.
wasn't very funny, but I get it. You tried. You did try, and I...
An attempt was made. You get a bronze medal. Congratulations.
I thought that was very clever.
Okay, Dirty Dad.
That's what my job is. I don't know how to carry on a show with you women.
When?
I should have let Alistaria run the show, and just all 4 of you bitches fucking go at it for a Friday night.
I have no idea like what would have happened, but I would like to see that.
Estrogen quest.
Egg quest.
Bitch quest.
Quit forcing eggs, Erilyn.
No.
What?
Oh, you bitches always force eggs. Stop forcing eggs.
I can guarantee you that I'm not forcing anything egg-shaped out of any... What the fuck? What? Why am I so disturbed by that comment? I don't understand. I really don't.
Unexpected egg.
Unexpected eggs.
Unexpected. Nobody expects the...
I get the joke. I know where you're going with that joke.
Nobody expects...
But you I can't believe it. Just stop trying to make the joke. We all got it now. It's fine.
Nobody
don't have to try anymore.
Nobody expects the egg. That's how FISAs happen.
Nobody expects the Spanish omelet.
Oh.
God. Everyone got it. Everyone got the joke the first.
That got Erilyn. I'm gonna go super chats now.
Okay.
All right. Ghost of Recon gave 10 signals to say, donating before I lose signal. FISA, use this how you will. That's 10 signals for FISA to use how she wishes. How would you like to use it?
Health.
Are all 10 of it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll heal you.
I usually split, but I'm just gonna save it or heal myself.
$1 says, "Oh hell yeah, the long-awaited drink-off between the ferry and the siege machine. Five Signa attack for each to use on one another. So ferry and Fiza have 5 Signa attacks. I'll activate the ferry first. There you go.
Well, I was gonna say I'm usually expecting to see something pretty horrendous on my screen when I get on nights where it's Magog and Joker, but you really didn't prepare me this time.
Oh, hi, honey. Ah.
There's a lot of vagina licking going on.
Hey.
Oh, you've been in my tent lately?
You've been activated, Fiza. Attack the ferry.
All right. First of all, I can smell you through the crystal, and second of all, I really wasn't prepared to meet you either, and I gotta say, I'm supremely disappointed by the lack of, appeal in general.
Oh, jeez. Are you celebrating, Erlen?
Yeah.
What's going on? Okay.
I don't know why.
She's like, yay, the new girl that hasn't done as much side quest as me just insulted me. I feel blessed.
It's one of those things when you've disappointed your parents enough. It's just like when somebody tells you they're disappointed in you, you're just relieved that it's out there in the open and you have it over with.
I mean, lots of women get really excited when I spank them, so that's kind of fitting.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew, yeah, ew. You slept with Magog. Shut up.
Kaz gave 37.50 in Australian signals to say 2 health attack, 3 targets. Everyone else attack Magog. Odd Australia to USD should be 25. So
No, that's fine. Thank you. That's good math. Amazing math. I'm bad at math.
I'm bad at math. I don't know the conversion rates either. How do you convert Australian to United States to Morskarian signas?
What?
I don't understand.
Real money. What? They don't have a gold standard. It's not real money.
That's true. It's just numbers on a...
Yeah, it's numbers on a page. I don't know what's wrong with you fucking people. I really don't.
A lot?
But Kaz also didn't say who. Everyone else attack Magog, so it says 2 health attack. 2 health attack, 3 targets.
Yeah.
Everyone else attack Magog.
I think he meant the women folk attacked the only dude.
Alright, fine. But that's...
Alright, who's first?
20. That's only 2 health attack, 3 targets is 25 signas. I don't understand, Kaz.
I don't like this map. It hurts. My head hurts. I don't like it.
Somehow I imagine this was the exact outcome he was hoping for. Just total mayhem and confusion.
We've been undone by math.
Because if it was a 25 signa attack, that's for 1 person. And then
How do you split 25 3 ways?
you don't.
Do we split before or after conversion? I don't know how that works.
Somebody help me. Somebody help.
Does somebody have like an abacus or like a functioning brain? One of the two. Maybe
Let's
both.
make it simple. The intent was for the 3 of us to attack you, so let's just do that.
Oh, fine, whatever. God, you people.
Keep KISS, keep it simple,
that.
stupid.
Bitches.
Indeed.
I'm just gonna activate all of you with random.
This is gonna hurt you a lot.
Oh,
more
hey,
than
that's me. Whoopee. Is it my
I
turn?
think.
I'm activating all of you at once, and then you guys can just have at me.
I'm fine.
Alright, time to earn my fucking keep.
Fine, there. You're all activated. Just attack me or whatever.
Cool.
Oh.
At the beginning of the show, someone said that this was Magog, the harem version. If that's so, this harem show makes me want to fucking commit suicide, so it's more like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Huh?
Did anybody understand? Whatever.
Someone did. I think Lyra might have.
I might have. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Always with the Boku no Pico.
Shut up! I've been
Bible
watching
Black.
the anime. I've been watching the animes. Don't judge me. I'm trying. I have. It's weird. It's really weird, and there's something wrong with them.
It's neat.
What's wrong with them?
I'm convinced that's how Japanese people look in real life. They're just two-dimensional.
That's
They can see
terrifying.
really well, though.
It's better than being one-dimensional like you, Magog.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I was about to say, someone else go, but I think Erilyn just did.
I think she might have.
that accounts as her attack, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Certain jokes just
Surprise
happen.
sucker punch.
I don't mean for them. The jokes just.
I do. I want to genuinely insult all of you, and I do a terrible job of it, and I don't know why. Lyra, your turn.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'd like to talk to the chat for a moment. I'd like to put a PSA out there. If you do try to play that mystical Bukkake game, just remember to wear eye protection like Arcturus does, or you'll end up with eyeballs like Magog has, where it's just like a permanent film and you can't read and it stings all the time. So,
And you put necro root around it.
Well, that killed me.
Ow.
That completely
Yeah.
that completely destroyed me. It's up to you to hold the show for 2 minutes. All
LMAO,
those attacks.
I am literally dead right now.
Those attacks killed me 10 billion%.
stop. He's a
Cool.
piece now.
He's gone. The hens are running the hen house.
Oh boy.
By
It
the way,
begins.
I mean, this is the first time I've met Erilyn. I know you've been in fairy hell, and I don't really know what that means or care.
You bitches forgot about me.
Most people.
You didn't even Poe. You didn't even want to fucking attack. How can you be that offended by that?
I'm not offended. I'm just saying you guys thought you were all alone.
I mean,
You're
you're also a bitch. So welcome to the show.
I have no retort.
I mean,
That's fair.
you can just do what I do and just fucking own being a bitch. I am a bad bitch.
Poe has no report. It's always just go fuck yourself. I don't. How's that?
You know what, Erilyn? You can go. Have a nice day. Fuck.
Oh, eh?
Gracious.
Tried that. I was in fairy hell and it was terrible. Trying to have a nice day every single day.
I mean,
You're a crazy person.
no, that's me.
I think that's anyone on this show, realistically. How fucking stupid and crazy do you have to be to do this shit?
Yeah.
I was crazy before that. Have you seen what I've done in the ring?
Also, like, willingly spending time with Magog.
Fair.
You.
Yeah.
Or Jester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Arcturus, but Jester.
Listening to Arcturus talk for an extended period of time, signing up for that is a bit much.
I mean, but that just puts you to sleep. It doesn't, like,
I think we're doing ASMR now.
Where are you gonna go with this?
This one doesn't even crunch.
Fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to eating crappy cookies.
Oh, that's gross.
Look at this. It's
That bitch.
fucking.
That's disgusting.
It's like a tortilla.
Do me a favor and
Gross.
stop sending me food from their world. I'm just not gonna do it. Where is it? Oh, the fuck is that shit? I can't find it. Seriously, they make foam donuts. It looks just like food, but it's a kid's toy.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. I wanted a donut. I wanted to see what the hype was about, so I made a donut. You can make them. They're just fried dough in a circle.
All right. Fear can keep us. Excuse me.
Fear leads. Sorry.
To the dark side of the farce. Fear can keep us up all night, but faith makes one fine pillow.
Oh.
No,
I-
no. You know what makes a better pillow? A pair of tits.
I was just about to
Yes.
say that's just about somebody named Faith in their bosom.
That's just a stripper named Faith.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, that's what I would rather have as my pillow anyway. I don't know about the rest of you. I mean, I was gonna say that's pretty gay, but what I said was pretty gay. So.
We know any strippers that could come on the side quest show as a guest named Faith Moorcock?
Yes, please. Hi. I'm Fiza, and I'll be using you as my pillow tonight.
Deep Star, or I'm sorry, that was a stupid movie in the 80s, not this person. Deep Sixer, 1970, gave 50 signas to say, Magog, unleash your anger, your hatred for that frozen quote, and kill them. Thank you, Deep Sixer.
I have a question. Why is the fucking crystal on me?
Because I have to get really close to read them, and I don't want people to see up my nose, so I turn it to you guys when I'm reading Super Chats.
Really?
So if you have a problem with it, tell the other bitches to talk, and get the crystal off of you.
I'm supposed to be replacing Jester, so I'm talking a lot.
No, you're not. You're not even close. You have not met the word count quota. Jester talks in dissertation length. All right?
No, that's Arcturus.
No, he gets interrupted all the time. Trust me, I've done a word count on episodes. Jester has way more words. They're just simple words. They're like preschool words. Children's words.
Huh.
And they're punctuated with a lovely backdrop of flatulence.
Jester
and poop.
Jester is a run-on sentence that shits himself.
You should take away a point from him, even though he's not here.
That's accurate.
That's fair. Yeah.
See, I can't tell if Erlyn laughs because she mutes herself, so she's cheating.
What?
See,
I don't like cheaters.
I gave you a good chuckle. I wasn't muted.
Laughing means you have health points taken away and you go quiet.
Yeah, I literally just... You didn't hear it because it wasn't that funny.
You're not... Oh, no, you're not.
The guy's like, I know you're laughing over there. You just muted and I'm funny. Stop! He's just over there like, I'm funny, damn it! Laugh!
Fuck you, Erlyn. That was a good one. It wasn't even against somebody on this show tonight.
Oh, man.
That's how much I miss man meat. Wait, what? I meant how much I miss having a bro on the show to bro time with me.
A bro. For bro
Chat
time.
Chat, you know what to do.
Bro, dude.
Time for clipping
bro.
Man. Out of context.
How come nobody uses broheem anymore? I miss that one. What's up, broheem? Broheem? Or broheim?
Brohemoth?
Brohemoth.
I like broheim.
It's very noble sounding.
It is. It's like a title.
Juggernaut gave 50 signas to say, I'm back from my long quest from a good, paying research protection job. Nothing like fighting off meth orcs, because I feel guilty for slaying so many. Fiza, I grant you the Juggernaut's leer. So powerful it makes wraith squirrels cower in fear.
Cool. I will use that, but we were also all supposed to die.
But no, special attacks you use when you want to. Previous one was given to me by Deep Sixer. I will use at my discretion, and you have been given a special attack as well to use at your discretion.
I'm used to Wednesday because Arcturus just automatically activates us.
That's his fucking choice, but
okay. Sorry. Blech.
Regular...
I understand the rules of combat now. Okay.
Yes, regular attacks get activated immediately because we can't have them backing up. But special attacks are only once per show, so you can use them whenever you see fit.
All right.
And Arcturus knows that. He's probably just fucking with you all.
We just do what he says, because it's easier than getting another lecture.
No. I don't do easy. I'll definitely bring it up next Wednesday. Trust and believe.
Well, Arcturus is a run-on sentence with manic depression, so just do what he says so he doesn't cut himself at night.
I'm rage with deep set parental issues.
Deep Sixer 1970 gave 2 signals to say health for Magog. Gog, 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 gog. Apparently, Deep Sixer is a fan of the Gog monster.
Ugh. Fearsome.
I'll use some of that health too. Thank you very much. Yes, the fearsome cock monsters of Akakesh. Erlin, you missed that show, so you don't get that joke.
Well, so
the Killing Jester gave 10 signals to say, Lyra, attack the false Magog with your best flap and war cry. The one I taught you. Oh, check the Twitter Streamlabs is go. Check the Twitter Streamlabs is go.
Oops. Did that get lost in translation?
I'm assuming he's attempting to send one of us the link, but I don't think he has permission to give moderator links from the Streamlabs. I don't know. Let Lyra attack the... What? The false Magog? What false Magog? I don't know who he's talking about.
Is it you? Is that the implication?
I think he's implying that I am indeed not Magog.
Why? I mean, you're sitting there being stupid and shit. It's clearly you.
I think.
This is true.
It was for Lyra to attack me, Faiza, not you.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if you were privy to this, but the Jester taught me a great and powerful battle cry that has stricken fear into the hearts of many for millennia. I believe it goes. Hold on, I have to flap too. I'll flap at the end. What he told me. I believe it goes. These nuts, motherfucker.
I was petrified.
It worked, right?
Yes.
That was adorable.
It's terrifying.
Very terrifying. I'm gonna use some help.
Alright, that was really adorable. Don't worry, my bar is way higher for terrifying battle cries, so you're still good.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to do it justice. So
Kaz gave 750 signals to say, Jester attack Poe if we're doing this off-screen thing. Jester, you go ahead and attack Poe, I guess, in the chat. Ghost of Recon gave 5 signals to say, interesting fact I recently learned is ice cream had a 1-year shelf life.
Not Nakakashi doesn't.
But what ice cream lasts a year?
I don't think I'd want to eat it.
Most people would eat it before then, but it's so delicious.
If you find it and it's all old and spooky back there, it tastes like farts or something.
I mean, I would eat ice cream immediately, if not sooner than immediately. If there's a thing of time that's sooner than immediately, that's when I would eat the ice cream. I'm just saying.
And I don't know what he's talking about. Personally, I am a big fan of fuzzy ice cream.
Okay. I don't know what to do with that comment.
And ice cream cones look like they have green afros with their fuzzy.
The texture adds something, and so does the poisoning from the mold.
Diarrhea.
Ghost of Recon gave 2 signals to say, word of the day, cloaca. HP for Pfizer. More HP for you.
Thank you, and also ill.
Aaron Telford gave 2 signals to say, I don't know what this is, but points to Jester. He's not on the show, so fuck.
Okay.
And finally, the Killing Jester gives 10 signals to say, Lyra, attack albino assface again. You know the dude with the micro dingus and no eyes. Flap and war cry, please.
Again? So I'm getting more practice. All right.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than me, I think.
Boy, I hope I'm doing this right. Really, really trying to strike fear into your...
From the diaphragm, try that.
Little spermy eyeballs. These nuts, motherfucker!
You shouldn't do what Jester tells you, even if he pays you.
Oh. Oops.
He's not a good role model.
We should
Oh.
rework your battle cry a little.
I'm not scary?
It's more funny.
Oh.
Yeah, don't listen to Jester. It's probably just good advice for life.
He told me it was scary.
It's Jester.
You'd be more scarier in a black uniform, red armbands.
Well.
And we're going there again.
And that is the end of our super chats. And just in time, too, because we're reaching the second hour, which everybody knows is time for the grind.
Yeah, yay! Yay.
I always go first. Someone else go, or at least I always offer to
I'm
go.
going to go first. Shut up. I have
Good, fine, bye.
I have some good ones, and I haven't been on the show in like a week. All right, I'm going to go
Read
first.
your article.
All right, I got to read this one. I don't know how long it is, but the title of this is fucking hilarious. Like, all right. Don't start playing, you fucking autoplay bullshit. Okay. All right, everybody ready? Welcome to the grind, everybody. All right. Man breaks into a bank to heat up a hot pocket in the employee break room. Tells news getting arrested was fucking worth it.
Yeah, I feel that.
From what I understand on Earth, Hot Pockets basically taste like heated up cardboard.
So a man breaks into a bank to heat up his hot pocket, and he tells the news getting arrested was fucking worth it.
I'd like to shake his hand.
An unidentified man broke into a Cholis View Bank on Wednesday morning so he could heat up his hot pocket in the employee lounge. And when the news interviewed the suspect as he was being arrested, he told them, "Fuck yeah, it was worth it. For a hot pocket, hell yeah." This guy...
I think we've all been there.
He's a mad lad. He's fucking mad lad. According to ABC 10 News, at around 3:30 a.m., San Diego police were dispatched to the Wells Fargo Bank branch on 346 Euclid Avenue after a burglar alarm gone off. Responding officers arrived to find a broken window near the bank's drive-thru. The alarm company told police that surveillance cameras inside the branch captured a man inside a break room and using their microwave.
That thing that does a really shitty job of heating food, right?
Yes.
Okay.
After about an hour, officers broke through the front doors and located the man inside. As officers took him outside and arrested him, the man told 10 News breaking news tracker that he entered the bank just so he could microwave his Hot Pockets. End of story.
Good enough.
Yeah, short. Hey, by the way, everybody die.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm dead on the
I'm
inside.
tired.
Fucking die!
That is an activation of FISA's special attack. We were all dead for 2 minutes.
Alright.
I will go quietly.
Oops. Wrong one.
Just going quietly into that good night. Just softly. Off to fucking death.
Good night.
Like that stupid thing that humans do called dying in your sleep like a bitch.
At least I die like a man.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
I mean, he says he dies like a man, but I mean, I don't see a tankard of ale or tits anywhere. So, press F to doubt. By the way, every time he said microwave a Hot Pocket, I, for some reason, just pictured a meth head sticking his dick in a microwave. And I can't get the image out of my head. Even though I've never actually seen a meth head in real life. Obviously, we don't have meth. I have seen the people that are arrested for it. And that shit is terrifying. Your drugs are some top shelf shit. Ours suck. Anyway, how is the chat doing tonight? Florida man looks smart as fuck. I don't remember where Magog said that the Hot Pocket dude was, but at this point I basically just assume it's Florida, because that seems to be where all of the weird shit happens. And I do see that everybody is currently pressing F to doubt, which is amazing. This is why secretly, I actually love you guys. I say a lot of mean things, but weirdly, I kind of love the chat because, I don't know, I just do. You guys are some funny fucks. I approve of funny. I mean, you see what I have to deal with on a regular basis, so. I've seen a meth head, you don't want that. I've seen pictures, I definitely don't want that. They have one, I've seen one dude that just has one, like, there's so much plaque and shit built up on his teeth that he just has one tooth. Just a tooth. One singular palate that chooses food. I could smell his breath through the crystal. What the fuck is meth? Oh shit, they're back. You guys are stupid.
Your face is stupid.
You're a meth head.
You're a meth brain.
My brain hurts. I still hear my piggy.
She's a meth brain.
Piggy brain.
She's pig-headed.
Oh. I walked into... Yeah. Can't even be mad about that.
We're down one.
Erilyn went to jerk her clit. She'll be back.
Well, I do have that effect in women, so I don't blame her.
It's the only way to resurrect her, so it has nothing to do with you.
Oh. Is that why I go to a place that's just, like, devoid of everything in a really uncomfortable way?
No, everybody has a different way of resurrecting. That's hers. Yours, I have to shoot beer up your nostrils so that it comes out your anus.
That explains a lot. Can you find another way?
I can't change the rules of necromantic magic.
Why do I think you're lying? Oh, because you're always fucking lying.
No. I don't know if I want to know mine.
You lie about the elf farts and the fucking toads, and I don't say anything. Now I did.
Lyra, I have to put a black widow spider on her left nipple and let it do 3 circles around it.
What?
I don't know why. These are the rules set forth by the god of death.
Is that why it's so itchy all the time?
Yes.
Oh.
Why do I have a small feeling that the god of death is fucking with us? Oh, because our gods are always fucking with us.
Arcturus, I just have to beat over the head with an encyclopedia until he wakes up.
Can I help?
Can I watch?
Wait, I'm scared. What did you do for Jester again?
I have to wait until Jester doesn't shit himself.
Oh, that's gotta be hard.
Do you, like, stop time and sit in a pocket dimension for half a year till that happens?
Yeah, even his corpse. No, oddly enough, when Jester dies, his corpse doesn't shit itself.
Ah, that's how you know.
He's like an inverse human.
It's opposite.
Uh-huh.
Yep. In Alistaria, I have to take a black widow spider, put it on her right nipple, and let it do 7 circles around it, also while yodeling.
I changed my mind. I'm really glad that mine has nothing to do with you being anywhere near my tits.
I have to do that.
So not the spider yodeling, you're yodeling.
Yes,
I have never wished that we have had we have a security camera more than right now. I want one of those. Someone send me.
This is by far the stupidest goddamn shit I've ever made up.
I know.
On this show.
The thing is, you lie so much, I'm not sure if you're actually telling the truth anymore.
Sure.
I liked it.
I mean, that is a tactic.
I liked it. Shit, what? Anyway, those are the ways I resurrect you all.
I didn't like it. Mine involved my butthole.
No, it didn't. It involved beer going down your nostrils until it comes out your butthole.
That involves my butthole.
Which is perfectly normal. That's where girls pee out of.
Oh, honey.
Just women have a cloaca.
Yep.
Everything comes out as a liquid out of their one hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, Magog thinks cloacas on human women are a thing.
You bunch of one-hole weirdos.
That's a good insult.
The side quest version of our bad women's anatomy. Fuck.
Anyway, which of you one-holed bitches got a story for the grind?
Me.
I'm assuming you want to use more of your health.
Yes.
There you go.
Alright, so a nurse in Russia faced disciplinary action from bosses after wearing only lingerie under her see-through PPE gown in an all-male hospital because she was too hot.
Oh, I saw this one. I saw the pictures, and people were doing, like, fan anime art of her wearing, like, her see-through hazmat suit with the gas mask on, but she's got lingerie.
She looks like she's wearing the wrapper, like a big version of the wrapper from your fortune cookie, so...
Is she pretty?
Yeah. Yes, she is.
Oh.
It's a hot Russian chick.
She was literally too hot to have clothes on.
I failed to see how anybody is complaining. Let's just do that. Let's just say that.
Go on.
The nurse worked in an all-male... The only reason I was saying I don't want to do any coronavirus things, this is the only reason that I'm breaking my rule is because there's hot chick. The nurse worked in an all-male coronavirus ward hospital in Tula, located, I don't care where it is from Moscow. And she was disciplined by bosses for violating uniform code. The young nurse stated she was too hot, yes you are, to wear her full nurse's uniform beneath the mandated protective gown. She's right about the too hot. Although there were no complaints from the male patients, the regional health ministry reported that a disciplinary sanction was applied to the nurse of the infectious disease department who violated uniform requirements. The unnamed health worker told management fucking tusks, told management at Tula Regional Clinic Hospital she was unaware of just how transparent the new protective coats used to treat coronavirus patients were. Bullshit! One patient said there was no objection from the men in the coronavirus ward regarding the nurse's appearance, but said there was some embarrassment. Not from the men, but probably from their wives. Another patient stated, everyone shouted at her, but no one paid attention that she was dressed in this way because of the heat. Maybe you need to yell at the management because there's no normal air conditioning here. While some have criticized the nurse's decision, some have applauded her by saying, well done! She raised the mood of the patients.
The mood?
Yeah.
Right.
I bet they all survived. I bet they were like, God damn it, I have a reason to live now.
I mean,
I'm gonna beat this thing.
They were reminded that there was tits and booty, and suddenly there was at least two things to live for. She's the hero. She needs a freaking medal, not a reprimand. She is very pretty. I will, like, damn. Good job, Russia. Holy shit.
Yeah, I've seen the picture. I definitely hole-in-one her.
Yeah. You're gross.
It's a golf term. The final of the four fortunes. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval.
Ah.
That
right.
And the lucky lottery numbers are 29, 17, 43, 42, 16, and 5.
Someone go play those.
Is that why it's called a fortune cookie?
You potentially could win a fortune using the numbers on the back? Maybe.
Well,
Like,
as long
it's
as
true of any
nobody
number,
figures
though.
out my birthday, nobody can steal my identity.
If I lived in the Earth realm and was of a particular ethnic persuasion, I would open a Chinese food restaurant, but I would make specialized fortune cookies called misfortune cookies. And they would say terrible shit to people.
Wait, I didn't know hipster was an ethnicity.
No, I mean, that's a great idea for like a gimmick. Imagine going to a Chinese food restaurant and it's just like angry Chinese people throwing knives at each other and yelling at their customers and nobody's nice at all. And then you, at the end of your meal, you get this misfortune cookie and you open it up and it's all like, go fuck yourself. I hope you die in a hole.
You shouldn't have eaten all that, not because it's bad for you, but because you're fat. Quit. Stop.
Yeah.
Seriously.
The only reason we're not giving you food poisoning is because they'll shut you down. They'll shut us down if we do.
You open up your misfortune cookie and it just says, even the water has MSG.
It'd be like the angry version of that hot dog stand in Chicago where the black lady screams at you.
I know, right? The super Nazi from Seinfeld.
Yeah. Chinese soup Nazi / Wiener Circle black lady.
Can we do like a Magog Chinese food restaurant? Like, has nothing to do with Chinese people either. Like, you walk in, it's all medieval, and there's like an evil wizard that just stands there as a door greeter. What do you want?
You get a leg of mutton, but then you get like a misfortune cookie as the end bit, and it's like not even a good cookie. It's just like shoved in there. It's not folded nicely or anything. It's just like stuck in an actual fucking cookie.
Yeah.
Not even a cookie. It's like a fucking brownie because fuck you.
Yeah, it's a pot brownie with a misfortune in it.
No, that's not misfortunate enough. It has to be like a salty shitty.
It is if you have a bad trip.
You don't have a bad.
Yeah, but weed. It's still free weed.
Weed can make you paranoid, especially when it's mixed with ecstasy.
But you can't give away free weed and then call it misfortune.
It
It's
is.
like giving away free goblin glass and calling
It's
it
just a
misfortune.
gimmick. The misfortune is the thing inside of it. I'd definitely make better tasting cookies than that shit.
Although imagine being laced with LSD and then having a tiny piece of paper just be like, "You're a piece of shit."
And then you actually think that you're a piece of shit because it's LSD.
Can you imagine that? Like
Yeah,
you
that small trippy part of your brain is like, "But what if I am?"
Yeah, like you eat your LSD cookie and then you're like, and then it just says, "Oh, you're gonna OD."
Yeah. You're gonna be like this forever, by the way. I'm just here to tell you, this isn't gonna stop. Oh no, I got work tomorrow. I'm too high.
We're gonna jump off of a bridge.
It's just like that.
You
my
gaze.
friend-
You read it. It says you gaze long into the abyss. Now the abyss is watching you shower at night.
There's a French town that did that. Allegedly.
That watch people shower at night.
Well, that I'm sure that exists. That's just the NSA. Anyway.
I'm sure because everything's a fucking kink. It's a kink, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. But there's like a French town that allegedly dosed people in their town, and like people hallucinated super hard, and like a few people killed themselves because they weren't sure what was happening. Like jumped out of buildings.
I just had the lady that brought the wrong fucking tray of brownies to a funeral and made a bunch of old people really fucking high and sick.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that story. Speaking of stories, we're gonna move on with the grind after I read super chats. Make sure we got them all.
Okay.
Since we've done 2.
Don't look at me yawning.
The Killing Jester gave 99 cents to give a poopy symbol. Ghost of Recon gave 5 signals to say Magog was going to be on Faces of Meth, but no one would believe it was real.
Jester, Kyle says hi.
Deep Sixer 1970 gave 5 signals to say the dark side of Magog is what some might call unnatural. Magog, attack the elf.
What?
5 signal attack for me.
Oh.
Ooh. Alright, I have to attack Lyra, and it's going to kill her because she's down to her last health point.
Oh. Okay.
God damn it.
Really twist her arm, why don't you?
What are you cursing about, Erlen?
It's just sad.
Sorry. She'll be back in 2 minutes, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
No, she was just so sad. It
I don't
hurt.
want this spider. My movie is afraid.
It's Lyra. She's always pathetic. Wait,
Thank you.
I'm supposed to be attacking her. Go. I can't help myself.
Lyra, you must lay your spider titty down to rest.
Oh. Bye. I'm scared.
There's something so good about spider titty. Because I imagine instead of shooting milk, it shoots web.
How did you manage to fuck off and go make a titty yourself then?
Oh my god, spider titty. You swing from him? I'm sorry.
Spider titty does whatever spider titty does.
The fairy is not okay. She's been caught up in the spider titty web.
I've just imagined the Spider Gwen or the Spider Girl in a whole new light. I can't wait till they make that movie.
Yeah, it's on Pornhub, I'm sure.
She's gotta join the MCU.
I'm sure you can find it on the DeviantArts or something. Someone's made it. It's been made.
Spider Karen. In
As
theaters.
soon as a new character is introduced to the interweb, there is porn of it. Immediately. It's like a magical rule of reality.
The Smoking Rat also gave 2 signals to say health for Erlen.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you again, by the way. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hi, how are you?
Spider titty.
I think it was just one of those unexpected moments where I wasn't expecting spider tit. It's just, no one ever expects spider tit.
All right. Who wants to go next? Erlen, you've got a story, yes?
Yes, I do actually.
Right.
What? I came prepared. I really did. And I just have to pull it up on my mini crystal. I didn't have it pulled up, but I'm ready.
Spider titty, resurrect yourself.
Oh, it itches. Ugh.
Oh, buddy.
Like how that's total bullshit, but she's gonna have a problem with it from here on out.
Stupidest goddamn show we've ever done.
Okay, this one's great.
This is great.
Every time I think we've done the stupidest show we're ever gonna do, I fucking one-up myself every time. Spider titties and
Propounding might as well stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid shit. I'm singing. What the fuck? Why am I singing tonight?
the only thing we need to learn is from this entire show is the only valuable lesson is that Jester is a run-on sentence that shits himself. That's it. That's all we got.
I'm sorry, I read the first sentence of this article.
It must be good then.
I'm excited.
I am so pumped right now.
Sorry. No, so sex workers are saying reverse cowgirl position prevents the spread of coronavirus. And the first sentence is call it the Corona Sutra.
Sutra. The Corona Sutra.
Oh.
It's the fucking dumbass sutra. I encourage this.
Oh, man.
Die.
Anyway, expertising Swiss sex workers have devised some inventive ways for their colleagues to service clients without spreading the virus. By doing the deed doggy style and reverse cowgirl style.
Is it because they believe if they don't look at each other, they won't breathe into each other's mouths?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
like, ignoring the fact that you just, like, are contacting one another because...
You're copulating. The skin is touching.
It's kind of a requirement for
sex. No, just have the sneeze shield on, my guy.
Right?
I mean, anybody that would, like, actually pay for sex wouldn't actually be smart enough to understand epidemiology anyway.
I just got this image in my head of these super hot fucking Swiss chicks just riding these dudes with fucking welding helmets on.
Oh, this is genetic step to the Russian nurse. That's what this is.
It's like these welding helmets on these hot bitches just banging dudes.
This is where the Russian lady goes after she loses her job. Is
Yep.
then she.
She turns into a prostitute that prevents the spread of coronavirus.
Oh,
Yeah,
buddy.
she's already a nurse, so we're halfway there, I guess. I think that's how fucking boob math works.
She's like lactating spider web from one titty. Just-
Oh, I think that joke's DOA now.
It's the last one I'm gonna do.
Because of that joke is dead now. Fuck.
You killed it because you brought it up. It was funny to me.
It wasn't funny to anybody else.
I'll do all the spider titty jokes I want to fucking do because this is my show.
You're a spider boob. I just wanted to add the last word on that. That's all.
One of the comments on this is, "Oh, great! Another excuse for women to not look at me when we have sex."
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, we know what position that most women have when they're with Magog, so.
Asleep, yeah.
Or that.
I was going to say fetal and sobbing, but one or the other.
Either way, I get mine.
All three of these are correct. It's just various stages of the encounter.
Mhm.
I would take health points away if that wasn't such a tired ass old joke. Oh, Magog can't fuck. Whoop-de-doo.
What I meant because they're like, put to sleep, but
I was talking
Yeah.
to I was talking to Faisal.
And then they
Oh.
wake up and they're crying, like Lyra said. It's just different stages of encountering Magog.
Lyra wakes up crying because she has a spider on her fucking titty.
Lyra just wakes up crying because she's Lyra.
Lyra wakes up crying because of life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
She
only
wakes up
crying if
she
she has to do this show, all right?
she wakes up and goes, "Ugh. Fuck, it's Friday.
I have to do this again. I'm so tired.
What's Magog gonna make me do now? It was already flappy sleeves and spider titties everywhere.
And farting pigs. So many farting pigs.
All right, Erlen, finish your story. Or was that the end?
I mean, that was pretty much it. There's the added fact that New York City denounced rim jobs for spread of.
Wait. You can't gloss over that.
Pardon?
No, I mean that was pretty much they glossed over it in the article. Just like apparently in March, in the
Wait, no, the article just mentioned rim jobs and it's like, and moving on to the boring shit. And they
well,
just
the governor, I guess the governor of New York said to practice like safe virus sex is not to give rim jobs. I don't.
Wait, no! How stupid do they have to be that they have to have a governor tell them not to give people rim jobs when there's a pandemic?
Liza, you're missing. You gotta go deeper than that.
I don't want to go deeper.
just-
There's a butthole involved.
Just imagine the governor having to come out to a podium and be like,
I did.
"People of New York, the coronavirus is a terrible pandemic that is affecting our country. Blah, 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 blah. Don't do rim jobs. And we will do our best."
I'm from New York. Saturday night. Sorry.
Could you
That's how I
imagine him like
imagined
getting
he
to
wanted
that
to end
point of his speech? He's got to that point in his speech and he's just like, "Don't do rim jobs. Anyway, we're gonna..."
Honestly, if I was faced with that particular scenario, I would gloss over the rim jobs too. We're just glossing over rim jobs.
I mean, that's pretty much what a rim job is just glossing over it.
Yep.
With your tongue. Yep. That was a joke. Thank you, Erlen.
Just gonna kick that one to the curb. All right, all of you die. Oh yeah, this is happening.
This is gonna end in rape.
It's time for me to take a fucking break from your crazy shit.
Yeah, we're the best part of the show. Fuck you.
No, I'm the best part of the show because I'm the one who made the show. Crazy.
The best part of the show.
I mean, if I die this way, it won't. No spider.
she cut the nipple off, or? Anyway, I'm gonna go drop myself in the bathtub. See you.
There you go. Very good. I didn't have anything to say. I just wanted them bitches to be quiet. I don't have any announcements or anything. We've got more grind coming. I have some great stories. How is everyone tonight? Is everybody enjoying their Friday? I'm going to have a fun weekend. Some of my fellow dark, evil, villainous friends are coming out to visit me in the wilderness of Morskar, and we're going to shoot magic and crossbows and drink. It's going to be fun. Best show all week. Thank you, $50. It's because I'm on the show with a bunch of weirdos. Wait, that's every show. I don't even know. I'm just enjoying the peace, the zen. Like Smoking Rat says, it's my zen. Find your fucking center, alright? Shoot-a-doop-doop. That was the last of my drink. I better go get some more. What? I don't have to be entertaining every fucking time I do 2 minutes alone with you people. What were you expecting? They're a pretty fucked up show. Spider titties. I don't even know where to go from there. They're resurrected. Let them come back. Here we go.
More of an ale. Gross. Why do I feel like I still got off easier than the rest of them did?
Creepy crawly, spider titty.
I don't know.
Are you just like
so unhappy?
Really weird episode of arachnophobia.
I feel icky.
Oh, so icky. Nope, I'm not singing again. Fuck. No.
Visus feels sticky, oh so sticky. Visa feels sticky and icky and gay.
I mean, all three of those are generally true, but not for, dick-related reasons.
Who hasn't done a story?
What I'm saying is it's hot here.
I'm hot too. Like, I'm burning up right now. I don't know why.
Oh!
Oh!
It's hot here. It's Akakesh.
Yeah, but it's hot here too. It's fucking summer in Morskar.
Yeah. Keep whining about that.
Hot is hot, okay? Doesn't matter if you're the blazing hot desert.
Sorry about that meme. Hot is hot.
You're like one of those fucking snowbirds from Florida. Bitching about winter when you can go to fucking Florida.
How the hell did that get airlit? What are you? How much have you drunk?
Not enough. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Not enough.
Not nearly enough.
All right, Lyra, do you have a story?
Well, I do. Pennsylvania woman allegedly kept grandma's corpse in freezer for 15 years, collected social security checks.
Oh,
I want
brilliant.
to hear this so badly.
That is so fucking smart.
She looks exactly like you would imagine. That's all I can
I'm
say.
imagining a female version of the guy with the tooth.
Yeah, kinda.
So when it's black, it's just one continuous thing.
But why keep grandma in the freezer?
So you don't know she's dead.
Surely she could just bury her and then just continue to take money from the state by not letting them know that she's dead?
That's a good question, actually.
Well,
Well, let's let her read the article and find out.
I mean, was she like, I'll keep Grandma frozen in case a state representative comes by, then I can pop her out and do like a puppetry act?
A weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lyra, explain this to me. I really want to know. One side of it is just defrauding the state, but the other side is I want to know why Grandma was in the freezer the whole time.
Yeah. Well, a Pennsylvania woman was arrested Wednesday for allegedly keeping her dead grandmother in a freezer for 15 years while the family continued collecting her Social Security checks, according to reports. The grandmother, Glenora Record Delahaye, died in March 2004 in Ardmore, about 10 miles northwest of Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Inquirer reported. She was 97.
Just let it go.
Well,
From like earlier in the show, you know?
Oh, is
Mhm.
that? Is that what we're doing?
Like
Yeah.
a throwback joke. Fuck you! Read the story!
Yeah. Delahaye's 61-year-old granddaughter, Cynthia Carolyn Black, of course she's a Cynthia, allegedly told police she kept her grandma's corpse because the family needed money from her Social Security checks. She also claimed she had moved the freezer to Dillsburg, more than 100 miles west of Ardmore, in 2007. Police discovered the body in February 2019 while responding to a report regarding human remains inside a Warrington Township home. Black was arrested Tuesday and taken into custody at the York County Judicial Center, the Philadelphia Inquirer reported. It was unclear whether she has an attorney who could speak on her behalf. Black is facing charges of abuse of a corpse, theft by unlawful taking and receiving stolen property. Her preliminary hearing is scheduled for June 10th. So
Maybe she was one of those like hoarders. 'Cause, I mean, we had them here too. I passed by this one dude's place, and he was a wizard, but everything was just so full of like tomes and shit. Who knew what he had? But nobody wanted to check because everything smelled like cat piss. So pretty much like they're hoarders.
Yeah, but ancient tomes and old scrolls are one thing. But I have seen Earthrealm people hoard things that don't need to be hoarded.
I mean, he had like empty tankards. Like it's like he never actually used the same tankard twice. He just drank out of it and toss it. It was weird, is what I'm saying. He had a lot of weird ass shit. And like the burlap from the top of the cheese when you get it, he had a big pile of that. It was weird. It smelled bad. It was real bad.
I don't know. Freezer burn doesn't bother some people, even when it comes to visiting their.
Can you imagine Could you imagine the grandkids like go in the freezer and get popsicles from Grandma?
I know what she was. She was
Every time they open the freezer door, she's holding like a different food item.
Yes.
She was Jester's TV dinner.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible. That's
Because
fucking
you're a
awful.
fucking cannibal.
That's fucking awful. Do not put your dead relatives in the freezer to collect their checks. Disclaimer, just so in case somebody watches this episode of SideQuest and decides
Or
to report us.
anywhere, not just the freezer, not the closet, not the backyard, nowhere.
Well, I'm fine
Don't
with
do
it.
that.
I'm fine with the backyard. That's circle of life. Plants can grow.
Not to collect their checks part.
Just leave one titty exposed to the air so that the spiders have place to go.
Oh.
When you were done with the spiders,
I will do as many as I want, bitch. I would have been done with this if you had said the joke was dead. Now I'm gonna fucking beat it with like a dead horse.
That's what he does.
he's gonna beat it like a farty pig. Gnome.
Anyway, is that the end of your story, Lyra?
Yes.
Okay, good. I have one here that's pretty interesting. A Georgia teacher fakes kidnapping to cover up a gay sex motel shakedown.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I like where this is going.
That was a
It's
lot
always
of
a motel.
There was a lot of words that don't make sense with one
There's
another.
a lot of words there. Let's break it down. A Georgia teacher named Chris Keyes was arrested for solicitation of sodomy after he met a man at a hotel for gay sex, was mugged and robbed, and then tried to lie and claim he had been kidnapped to cover up the fact that he was there to have gay sex.
I mean,
You can't have gay sex now.
is it really that shameful?
In Georgia? Yeah.
Well,
I do it all the time, but I have very little shame.
Well,
so.
it might not be the fact that he's gay. It might be the fact that he's a teacher meeting men in hotels for prostitution.
That's fair.
perhaps, yes.
You could just, I don't know, be gay.
I mean, I'm sure if he was gay, the school board would be like, well, we can't fire you for that, or else we'd get sued for millions of dollars. But he might have been like, well, I can't let the school know that I'm meeting male prostitutes in a hotel.
Yeah, maybe he was like, I can't let my wife know I'm meeting male prostitutes at a love hotel.
It could be one like that, too. He could be a married man who's still closeted gay, like Arcturus. And
Except,
You went there.
Arcturus has a beard on his face, but not, in
I'm
his
sorry, that was a bad...
life.
I'm sorry, that was a completely bad joke that was not at all true about Arcturus. He's not married. The post alleges the victim came out of a store to get in his truck when two other men held him at gunpoint. Then they allegedly drove him to the motel on Eisenhower Parkway. And then he told the police that the two men stole his phone, about $70 worth of cash, and then he got away from them.
Why would you call the police over?
I'm sorry.
There's a certain amount of risk associated with getting prostitutes, right?
Indeed.
It's the same as like buying drugs. You might get ripped off.
Yeah.
You just have to eat that cost, unfortunately. Like, that's literally... Just say you broke your phone, buy a new one, get your... Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. Cut off service to your credit cards.
I understand teachers are underpaid, but, like, not that much so to ruin your whole reputation by reporting it to the police.
Right.
Just consider it a very annoying, expensive lesson and move on.
Yeah, just be like, okay, well, I just won't get a prostitute from that side of town again.
Yeah. Like...
Or don't get a prostitute.
Or can you imagine, like, calling the police and be like, these two men robbed me while they were railing me in the ass. What? I mean, I was kidnapped.
Because they find the dudes and they're just like, no, we were fucking them. I mean, what did he think was going to happen when they finally found these guys?
Yeah, officer, I know my butthole sounds like it's breathing, but it does that when I'm scared.
I didn't call the police. My whistling butthole did. The Facebook user identified the man to 13WMAZ as Chris Keyes and told us she got that information from her daughter, who heard the story directly from him. So apparently he went to school and was all like, I was having gay butt sex and the fuckers robbed me.
What?
So that's when the police found out that he was lying to them. Now Sergeant Linda Howard of the Bibb County Sheriff's Office says nobody was robbed or carjacked at that CVS. Howard said Keyes went to the Regency Inn motel on Eisenhower Parkway to solicit prostitution, and that's how he was robbed. According to the incident report from the sheriff's office, a deputy met with Keyes at the motel. Keyes told the deputy he was at the motel when he heard a knock at the door. He said he opened the door and allowed the masked man to come into the room.
Yeah, no, I saw somebody wearing a mask and I was like, "Sir,
come on in."
Like even in with the current like climate, what? You're at a motel, my guy.
Yeah. I mean, I get that you've got to kind of weave some of the truth in to make it a little more authentic, but that was maybe a little
too honest.
All right. As the masked man left the room to get the victim's wallet from his truck, a second masked man entered the room. According to the incident report, Keyes told the deputy he liked to play around and was married to a woman, but he answered a Craigslist ad to meet a man at the motel room.
There's the beard.
Mm-hmm.
And as the victim's phone was recovered in a parking lot of a nearby Walmart, the report says the victim told the deputy that he was going to tell his family he was kidnapped and brought to a motel. Then on Thursday evening, the Bibb County Sheriff's Office said Keyes had been arrested and charged with solicitation of sodomy, which is I guess it's different from the solicitation of prostitutes.
Yeah, that sounds oddly, specifically Southern.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say, it's Georgia.
sounds very Christian of them to say sodomy
Yeah.
and separate it from
Indeed.
male and female prostitution.
According to them, it's apparently slightly worse than regular prostitution.
What happens if you get a woman prostitute but you fuck her in the ass? Does that not count as sodomy, or is sodomy just between two men? I don't know. I don't know these terms. Somebody who knows a lot about sodomy, type in the chat so we know who you are.
I don't have a dick, so somebody else is gonna have to stand up.
But you
Wait.
wish you did.
For 48 hours, shut up.
You should get one of those like jade dildos and strap it on.
Says I don't have one. I don't have any feeling in it. It's
Because
fucking
jade is
dildo.
fucking expensive and you're poor.
No, I mean, I have one that's like silver plated too.
I can make you have feeling in it with magic.
That happened for 48 hours. I was very, very dumb. I don't want to talk about it.
Busy.
You were sweaty from like working out a lot. You were busy watching Cops. That is such a crap joke from that fucking movie. God damn it.
I took a potion and I was told it was something else, and then I was a dude and had less boobs than usual.
Do you guys want another sex story gone wrong, or do you want to do one of the stories yourself?
I actually have another sex story gone wrong.
I wonder if it's the same one as me. Let me check super chats real quick, make sure we're all caught up, and then we'll go.
It's not.
Race Jacobson gave 5 signals to say, spider titty web makes good bondage rope. Healing spankings with goblin paddle for the fairy.
Well, thank you.
Healing spankings with a goblin battle. The fairy. Here you go. That's a string of words I never thought I'd see in a sentence. Ghost of Recon gave 5 signals to say, been walking in your spider titty webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back. Liza, attack Magog with a sword since you lack jugs. Damn, that was harsh.
Why? I don't have boobs. Wait.
It's okay to not have boobs.
I do. They're just tiny, but they're still boobs, which makes me better than Magog, who is just one giant boob. Or that would be really good, depending on what your fucking taste in boobs are.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's someone out there for you.
And
Don't worry.
fellas, stop making fun of Fiza. The women on this show aren't here just for tits, okay? Obviously. You know, and secondly, you only need a handful, so why are you all complaining?
That was the point I made before I insulted you backhandedly, so.
Jojo gave 10 signals to say, 10 signals for Lyra. Excuse me.
Jesus.
10
Sorry.
signals for Lyra, 2 health, and 1 attack on the target of her choice. So, alright.
I don't know who I want to attack. You've all been weirdly not annoying tonight. Okay, maybe some of you have been more annoying than others a little bit.
Hey, at least I'm saying spider titty jokes and not pregnant Goku jokes.
I'm supposed to be attacking you. I don't appreciate this.
10 billion per spin.
No,
Get excited.
that's mine. That's my thing. You can't have it. It's my autistic obsession. Okay, anyway. Well, I can say, now realizing that that's the strange, spooky little tap dancey feeling on my areola several times at night. I think I would rather have the spider yodeling on my titty in a sombrero or whatever it was, than having to be employed by you, because that is the equivalent of having a spider roller skating in a sombrero and a turban in one's urethra. That
It was good.
it sounded a little more coherent inside of my head.
No, it didn't.
That was, no, that was like insult Mad Libs there, Lyra. It was just words.
Thank you.
You're welcome? What? That
Was that, like, directed at me?
Yes. You are the roller skating spider in my urethra. Magog.
See, that would have been better if you just said that sentence.
I hate this goddamn show so fucking much. Alright, I'm gonna die, but before I do, last super chat, Kaz gave 20 signals to say, sign me up for whatever the hell makes me look good in the safe position. You guys take over the show for 2 minutes, because I'm dead now, because I'm apparently inside her urethra as a spider.
And a boob.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Oh, man.
Magog is one for melodramatics.
So, how are you, ladies?
I'm fine. I actually think you genuinely hurt Magog's feelings on some level, which is weird, because...
I think I just deeply confused him, but that's okay.
It's fine. Like, I spent 50% of my life deeply confused, so... I'm used to it.
I'm usually just trying to figure out what's going on.
I know. It's too hard. Just don't fucking bother. Just fucking go with it. Makes life way easier when you just don't know what's going on, but just, pivot for the situation.
Yeah, I know
Or
just
pity.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah.
I know just enough to get by, and that's how I like to live my life.
I know slightly more than that because I do, combat and shit.
Yeah.
That's where most of the brain power goes, honestly.
I feel that.
Goes
into innkeeping.
My brain power goes into chasing creatures around the forest and trying to communicate with them psychically. I think it almost worked with the wraith squirrel once.
Ooh.
And then it left, and I felt very rejected.
I mean, I'm not sure that you'd really want to connect psychically with the wraith squirrel anyway, because I think most of its thoughts would just be centered around massive amounts of murder and chaos.
Scary thoughts. I have enough scary thoughts. So
maybe that's why. Maybe they are actually communicating with you, and you just you know what I mean? Like you can't communicate necessarily back, but all of their thoughts are now in your head.
Maybe that's why I wake up crying.
I think with wraith squirrels, the attempts to kill you are probably their form of communication, and the communication is get the fuck away from you, cunt.
It is called demon possession.
Oh.
Is that how you revive yourself? You have to put
That was a genuine reaction. I love that.
You might have a little something. I'm not sure how to say this, but
Magog's method of resurrection is basically an Asian mukbang where he just shoves a live octopus on his face.
I don't know what those words are, and I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I found out what a mukbang is, and I'm all the worse for it.
There's
I have one more story here. Men are hired for a sexual fantasy, break into the wrong house.
Yeah, that is the same one I got.
Mm-hmm.
Heh.
Ha! I knew it.
This is why I brought 2.
Something sticky on my face. Go away, octopus.
No, now you're supposed to eat it. That's how the mukbang works.
Tickle him off camera. Now I'm uncomfortable.
I've got 2 more on my nipples. I'm not going to take them
Oh.
off.
This is a weirdly nipple-centric show. And butthole-centric.
I mean, we decided nipple is an insult. So.
And also one hole.
Yeah.
If I imagine hard enough, there'll be more in here.
In a sex fantasy gone wrong, 2 men with machetes entered the wrong house in South Wales, Australia, New South Wales, Australia, before quickly realizing their error. One of them has now been acquitted of entering a home armed with a weapon in July 2019. They had been hired to carry out a client's fantasy of being tied up in his underwear and stroked with a broom.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Several things need to be explained.
The judge concluded that the facts of the case are unusual.
NoShit.com.
He was willing to pay $5,000 if it was really good, the judge said. The roleplay was arranged over Facebook by a man near Griffith, New South Wales, who provided his address to the hired pair. However, the client moved to another address 30 miles away without updating the 2 men. They then entered a home on the street of the original address. Now imagine you've just got up and fixed yourself a cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But little did you know that your day was going to become complicated. Because 2 men with machetes have come to fuck you with a broom. And you're not their target. It's a mistaken identity.
The weird thing is it wasn't even fucking him with the broom. It was just like gently stroking him with the broom. And how does one do that really well?
I'm so afraid of confrontation that I probably would have just gone with it. And then when they asked for money, I would have been real confused.
That's weirder than fucking him with the broom somehow.
When the resident noticed a light on in his kitchen at 6:15, he assumed it was a friend who came by daily to make morning coffee. When the men called out the name of their client, the resident turned on the light and removed a sleep apnea mask he was wearing. It was then that he saw them standing above his bed with machetes, which they appeared to have brought as props for the roleplay.
Imagine, I would just be like, awesome, murder in the morning. But I think normal people would just be like, oh my god, fucking machetes.
When they realized their error, one of the pair said, "Sorry, mate," and shook the resident's hand, according to local reports.
I mean, either way, it wouldn't be the way I think my morning was going.
That sounds pretty Australian to me. Sorry, mate. Just, oops, my bad.
Sorry about that, mate. Nice to meet you, lovely home.
Yeah, and the person's just like, "Oh fuck, I thought you were a spider." And no, you're good. See you later. I'm just afraid that one of these insane bugs broke in, but you're good. See ya.
Thank God it was a spider on his face.
Right.
Right.
The 2 men then drove to the correct address, where the client noticed one man had a great big knife in his trousers and asked them to leave the weapons in their car. The client then cooked bacon and eggs and noodles, and a short time later the police arrived at the property, found the machetes in the car, and arrested the hired pair. The judge ruled that evidence did not suggest the men's actions were intentional. They carried the machetes after either as a prop or something to use in that fantasy. The fantasy was unscripted and there was discretion as to how it would be carried out. So they were let go. But I just love I just love it when they realized it was the wrong guy. They were like, "Sorry, mate. Nice house. Nice house."
Overall, it ends well, though. I mean,
I'm so glad that story is real.
Yep.
The homeowner's in shock and just glad they're not fucking dying.
Just they got
I feel like you're kind of in that. Yeah, you're kind of at that part where you're just like, okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I guess if I'm not dying.
Really hard.
Please get out of my bedroom.
Yeah.
So there's no coffee in the kitchen?
It's really hard to drink with this on my face.
You're mocking him with his natural habitat.
I'm wearing the end of the show squid on my face. So you all know it's close to the end of the... Of course, you could just look at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that blind.
I was gonna say with the misty eyes and that, you kind of looked like a little mole or something.
It's not that he thinks we're blind. Magog just thinks we're all stupid.
But you are.
He's
Why
like,
else would you be on this show?
Yeah, I was gonna say anyone that would spend time with me.
I mean, I will say you're the one that started it, so doesn't that make you the king of the idiots?
Yeah.
It's like being the fucking what?
No.
A shithell?
You can be the smart person that rules over idiots, trust me. This is all of my insane invention that is actually earning us a little something for our treasuries. That makes me a smart guy. Y'all are the dumbasses that agreed to do it.
Magog's the monitor of the short bus. Congratulations.
Yep. Wait. Fuck you. Whore.
Got it. Who's the dumb one now, motherfucker?
So what? I'm the one who has to keep you all in line and stop you from banging your heads against the windows of the bus.
You better keep us in mind if you had a fucking ruler.
But they're grandma flavored windows.
Shut your spider titty ass up.
Spider titty ass.
Okay.
Spider titty ass.
Spider titty ass.
Fuck Jester.